Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Layalia Mahmuda, and today in this video, I'm going to talk about weakness of morals, proof of lack of faith as my oral test video. The first question, what is the connection between faith and morality? Whenever Allah called his slaves towards virtue, or whenever he wanted them to hate evil, he declared it as an essential requirement of the faith in their hearts. Moral is anything that refers to virtue. The concept of faith itself is having trust in the good, namely in Allah. In accordance with the word of Allah, faith and morals have a strong relationship and influence each other. Allah commands us to always do good deeds, which can strengthen faith and improve morals. The second question, who is the poor in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the hereafter? The answer is those who have kept the commandments of Allah but behave badly towards others. The Prophet once said, "In my ummah, the poor is that man who would appear on the day of the judgment before Allah. He had offered prayer, he had paid zakat, he had observed fast, but he would have abused somebody, he would have falsely accused someone, he would have unauthorizedly taken someone else's property, he would have murdered someone, would have hit somebody. All his virtues would be given to his victims. If his virtues are finished before his wicked deeds are finished, then the errors and sins of the victims would be given to him and he would be thrown into the hell." The third question, what are the characteristics of hypocrite? Based on these hadiths by Holy Prophet, there are 5 characteristics of hypocrite. 1. When he talks, he speaks untruth. 2. When he makes a promise, he does not keep it. 3. When he's given something in trust, he commits dishonesty. 4. When he makes a contract, he deceives. 5. When he quarrels, he starts abusing. The fourth question, what will happen to the person who performs all the forms of worship but he doesn't know the significance of them? The answer is, then they will not feel the power and meaning of the worship they live. Worship will feel bland because they do not know in depth what worship is, what are the benefits and impacts for themselves. Inner contact with Allah will not be felt because they only perform worship out of obligation, not necessity. The fifth question, explain the following hadith, modesty and faith are twins. One who gives up one has to lose the other two. As explained in answer number 1, morals and faith are closely related. By doing good, our faith and morals will increase. Modesty is a commendable trait. If you don't have modesty, then the faith we have is meaningless. Likewise, if you don't have faith, then modesty alone will not be enough. Okay, the last question. When is our worship regarded useful for us as well as for others? Our worship will be useful for ourselves and others if we have high moral character. Our worship will be useless if we behave badly towards others. So, while we are trying to be obedient in our worship, don't let us forget how important good morals are. Okay, that was all for my oral task talking about weakness of morals, proof of lack of faith. And I'm sorry if I made any mistakes, and thank you for watching until the end of this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.